Welcome everyone, this is Control, and as usual today we're gonna do some lead code problems. So for the new ones, this is Control. We do or we solve lead code problems every day until I find a job or an internship. And today we're gonna solve some dynamic programming lead code. Um, so this day 39, we have been streaming for 39 a day or more actually. And and today, as I said, we're gonna solve some lead code problems about the dynamic programming design pattern or pattern actually. So we already did about 40 problem, and today we're gonna do the DP, so the dynamic programming, and hopefully we're gonna do a good job today. So let's go to the problems, and before that, just don't forget to connect with me on GitHub or to follow me on GitHub. Don't forget to follow me on other social media account. You can find here my LinkedIn in the YouTube bio. You can find my GitHub. This is my Instagram. And recently we did a Discord server that you can join anytime you want. So don't forget to follow me on my social media account. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. And without further ado, let's go to the lead code. So this is our lead code, and this is our whiteboard. Okay, so the thing about the dynamic programming, I think this is about backtracking the previous problem. Okay, so let's get rid of it. So, as I understood from studying the dynamic programming thing, that the dynamic programming is a way of reducing the time complexity. Let's check the term. So it's a way of reducing the time complexity by simply uh, deleting the duplicated operations. So if we have the, like for example, if we have the Fibonacci series, which we know we're gonna sum the last operation and the one before it. So if you have like this f of 6. Okay, Siri, what's going on? So f6 equal f of 5 plus f of 4. F of 5, it's f of 4 plus f3. F of 4 is f3 plus f of 2, and we goes on to till we get to the f of 1, which is equal 1, and f of 0, which is equal 1. So here we're gonna, this f of 3, this is f of 2, this is f of 2, this is f of 1. Okay, so now as you see, we have multiple operations that are duplicated. For example, this f4 is duplicated here, f3 is here, f2 is also here. So these are duplicated recursive function that we have already calculated f4 here, or like we already calculate here. So we don't need to calculate it. So by calculating it, we're gonna increase the time complexity and the minimum complexity, I think. So we're gonna find out a way to decrease the number of or the time complexity of the thing. So let's just see if the stream is streaming. Okay, so okay, everything is good. Everything is good. Okay, so let's go. So now in this problem we have the Fibonacci sequence Tn is defined as follows. So we have T0 equals 0, T1 equal 1, T2 equal 2, and Tn plus 3 equal Tn plus Tn plus 1 plus Tn plus 2. Okay. So for n, hey, hey, welcome, bro. So for n is greater than 0, given n return the okay, so n4 equals 3. N equal 4 output 4 because 3 equal 0 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so as I said here, this is a Fibonacci thing. So the Fibonacci is like the Fibonacci, but we have 3 elements. So if you are looking like T of, let's change the color, T of 3. So the T of 3 is T, I'm gonna reduce 3, so T0 plus T1 plus T2. So this is it. And T2 actually, oh, those are all ones. Okay, so those are all ones. This is like a, when you start going and, okay, so when I started this channel, yeah, I already know the basics of coding actually, and the basics of coding in Python. I really don't know that much in Java and in C++ or in web development. All was basics. Already saw your comment that sorry I didn't have time to respond. I can respond to you after the stream, but now when I started like the channel, I really don't have that much of a thing. So yeah, yeah, you can say I start from scratch. I really don't know that much of a thing. Okay, so I think the best thing not to make it recursive, but to store like these numbers in a list. So we're gonna start in every index. So T0 in index 0, we're gonna store the value of T. So T0, oh, equal 0 actually, and T1 equal 1, T2 equal 1, and every time we get a new value, for example T3, we're gonna add it. So T3 equal 2 here. And then we're gonna like use the formula T of I equal T of I minus 3 plus, or minus 3, yeah, plus T of I minus 2 plus T of I minus 1. I think this can help us, so we're gonna use this. What was your age when I started going? Like 20? Yeah, I think it was like, no, not 20. 19. It's not that early, you know? It's not like the 5 years old things on the social media. Yeah? Yeah, but I really don't know why I'm thirsty. Okay, so let's go. So we're gonna define a list. Hmm. You have to like, I think I'm gonna write everything. So define a list. Gonna store in it the result of every Fibonacci. Okay, and then I'm simply gonna iterate through it. Iterate through it. Iterate through it. So we have two actions. We either, oh no, like, and gonna sum using a formula T of I'm gonna make a t of t of I equal t of I minus 3 plus t of I minus 2 plus t of I minus 1. Okay, so iterate through it. And then if I equal if I equal the input, if I equal n, then I'm simply gonna return t of I. Inshallah, so you're no, actually, I'm now 22, and in February I will be 23. So I've been like 3 years, not coding like really hard and grinding really hard. I was just studying it in uni. I was studying like maths and physics and a little bit of IT, so a little bit of Python. So I wasn't the coding hard. Okay, so I think this is all good. I'm gonna make it as a comment. And I'll try this. Okay, so t equal. So for any range, we're gonna start with the third element and len of not len n. So we're gonna append 3 times. So t dot append. What is that? I'm gonna simply make it 0, 1, 1. So this is the first value, this is the second, this is the second. Okay. I'm gonna calculate. So t of I equal this is it. Something gonna where do you live, bro? Okay. You said that you are coding every day to the job. Hey, thank you, man. I hope that too. So, where do you live? I actually live in Tunisia. It is a North African country. You can Google it. It's a nice country actually. Okay, so TI, and then after all that, we're gonna return the after he complete the list. We're gonna return the last element, which is t minus 1. I think this is all. List summit index after. Okay, so what's up, broski? I started with notice. Hey, I was learning a question for 7 hours a day and I just suffered 8 months. Hey, shit was hey, man, you're a goat, man. Hey, keep up the good work, man. Okay, so what's your graduation study? I'm gonna graduate as a software engineer like next year, and for Alexander Petranov. I spelled your name correctly. So I hope this. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome stream. Okay, so hmm, index out of range. List assignment. Index out of range. So for a range, the oh, it's not. It's not. It's 4 actually. Yeah, yeah. It's 4. It's not 3. Oh no, it's 3 actually. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Or I'm gonna append. Okay, so let's just append t dot append. Okay, I'm gonna print it every time to see what's going on. 0, 1. N equal 4. So for a range 3, 4. So we're gonna make it one time. We're gonna append t of 0 plus t of. Okay, I'm gonna print all this to see what is going on. Okay, yeah. I got inspired by you, bro. Hey, thank you, man. This I'm really happy. I'm like inspiring other people. Okay, so 25. So this is the last one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make. Okay, so 4, 0, 1, 1. He's okay. I'm gonna arrange 3n, n equal 4. So from arrange 3 and 4 is excluded. So we're gonna make it only one time. 0, 1, 2, 3. T to append. Okay, I'm gonna use while to see if it's cool. Okay, so while I'm gonna assess that 3 while I is lower than and I plus plus. Do you study CS, bro? Uh, oh, I love India. Indian people have helped me most through science. Yeah, they have helped all. They have helped us all. Yeah, they are very smart, man. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna try another time. Okay, so it is n plus 1. And I think the time complexity is not the big of a thing because the time complexity is n. We have a while loop n. Okay, is this correct? Oh, okay. So we have to do conditions. Uh, if n equal 0, then we're gonna return 1, and if it's 1, if n equal 1, like for the third then return 1, and if it's equal to, we're gonna return 2. Oh, return 0, yeah. It's 1. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. And the runtime is not. Oh, I don't have a subscription. Hey, it's ON because we have this while loop. So I think this is the solution. Yeah. So we did it in 20 minutes. Yeah. It's good. It's good actually. Okay. Uh, day A plus B plus C. Repeat this process n minus 2 times. We can loop n and return I0. Okay. So he reversed it. ABC for whom in X range n ABC equal BC A plus ABC. Oh, okay. So he's appending the last two element he saw to the last element, and then he returned the last element actually. Yeah, same thing. But I think my solution is small. Are you a web dev? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I think I am because I'm really focusing on web development. Okay, so now let's go to the main cost climbing stair. Okay. So you are given an integer array cost where cost of I is the cost of ith step on a staircase. Integer cost where cost of I is the cost of ith step. Once you pay the cost, you can either climb one or two steps. Okay. So you can either start from the step with index 0 or the step with index 1, return the minimum cost ratio of the floor. Okay. So 10, 15, and 20. 15, you will start at index 1. Okay. Pay 15 and climb 2 steps to reach the top. Okay. 1. So we started at 1. We paid and go to 1. And then we paid. Okay. You should sales problem set ASAP. Yeah, I thought about like the CSES problem. Said, do you have a job in your offer right now, or you just doing this code in general? Actually, I didn't really apply for job for now because I'm still a student and I really don't have that much of time. But I'm applying to internship and there is like offers. But yeah, there's some offers about internships, not the jobs. But I'll apply to jobs very soon. Okay. Uh, okay, so we have a list. Let's bring our. Mm, okay, so let's clear all. So let's take the second test case. So we have one, 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 100, 101. Okay, so he chose the first element 1, and then he moved 2 steps, 1, 2 steps, 1, 2 steps, 1. Oh, 1 step now, 1, and then 1. Okay, so I think the idea we're gonna choose either to step a 1, either to go 1 step, or 2, and our decision will be based on the value of this step. So we're gonna take the min of like t like I plus 1 and t of I plus 2. If you're here, so you're gonna go either to this step, this value, or this. So uh, um, you're gonna calculate the minimum, and you're gonna decide where you're gonna go. So if like t of I plus 1 is lower than t of I plus 2, So we're gonna go to the t of I plus 1 and vice versa. Can I see your dev portfolio somewhere, bro? Never mind, I found. Yeah, you can find my GitHub in the YouTube bio. You can find my LinkedIn. I'm very happy if you connect with me on LinkedIn. So I really don't. I really did update my portfolio. It's not the. I don't have the project that I'm working it right now, but you can find the projects on GitHub. And don't forget to connect with me on GitHub and LinkedIn. Okay, so and we're gonna do that until we reach the condition is len of the list. So when we're gonna reach that, and I think we're gonna and we have minimum cost. Okay. So you either start from step with 0 or step 1. Are we gonna decide or he? Or the problem gonna decide where you start? Okay, in either way, if we started in the first, like we're gonna start in the first index, we're gonna compare the two. If this is smaller than, we're gonna go to it. If this is smaller, we're gonna go to this. So I think this is not a problem. Okay. So I don't see what is the difficulty of this thing. Okay, so let's start. I think I'm gonna make a variable which is a like a cost to summon it, the cost of the the pairs, the sales. Um, okay, so and then while n is lower than n of cost. Oh, so the cost is okay. Cost so far. No, but I'll be back in an hour or so. Hopefully, you'll still. Yeah, I think we'll still stream in an hour. Welcome every time. So while in, we're gonna start while I. We're gonna start with I equals 0, and then we're gonna compare if cost of I plus 1 is lower than cost of I plus 2. Okay, so let's just set the conditions. Okay, so we'll have three conditions like if cost plus 1 and equal. Okay, so now we're going to, if the I plus 1 is lower, then we're going to go to the I plus 1. So we're going to add the I plus 1, and before that we have to add. Well, we're going to add in this while, I think. Cost so far will be cost of I. Okay, and that we're gonna go to the I plus 2, and here I think we can choose like I think we can choose. Okay, so is there like oh, this is like a think. Uh, okay, we can choose either of them. Like it's not a problem. So okay, I plus equal one. Okay, so I'm gonna make it here. So not the repeat the conditions. Uh, and it's gonna okay. Now we return the cost. So for okay. Oh, the last elements. Okay, so when he's here. Okay, so order of cost minus 2. Okay, so now I equals 0. And this is length is 3. So length of cost 3 mod 2, 1 equals 0. I'm gonna add 0. Mm, okay, so in this situation, if you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so let's say that I is here. So I equals 0, 1, 2, 3. And the n equal 6. So I can make the thing I plus 1 and I plus 2. So the max of I will be 5. So I'm gonna make it minus 1. No, it's not minus 1. Minus 2. So the max is 3. Yeah, so 3. Cost minus 3. Okay, so why this case is not correct? 4. Okay, I just want to print like print cost of I. Print cost of print I and cost of I. And this is minus 3. Oh, it's equal. I think I can make it equal. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I'm not updating the. Oh, no, I'm not updating it actually. Okay. Okay. So 0 and then 1 and then he chose 2 and then 1 and then he chose 3 and then he chose it 3, 4, 5, 6. How did he go to 6? Huh? And he's not gonna input the minimum. Hmm. Okay. Oh, so no, if they are equal, then we better go 2. Okay, so if they are equal, we better go 2 steps because we have to like reduce the minimum. So we'll either go more steps than the Okay, so okay, so I just test it in this way. Okay, so here is 4, and then 2, and then 4, and then 6. Okay, so this good so far. Uh, but the condition here, like I is 0. For now, I equals 0. Hmm. You will start at index 1 by 15. Hmm. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make 3 cases. Like if it's a list of if it's a list of one element, so we're gonna return the okay. So okay. So if len of cost equal 1, so we have one element. We simply gonna return the that element. Okay, so if len of cost equal true, then we're gonna return the min of them. The min of cost 0 and cost 1. Okay, so if you have like 3 numbers, so now we have 3 numbers, and okay, so if we have 3 numbers, we're gonna go to the min of them. Oh, like 10 is the min. Is the min. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the like it is a really particular case, but what is the like the but but if we have like a list of 3 elements, like we have 10, 15, and 20, and the middle element is lower than the sum of those two, which are like 30. Because if we start at the first step, then we're gonna choose either this or this. So yeah, so the sum of either 10 plus 15 or 10 plus 20 is greater than 15. So we better choose 15. Uh, okay, so if we have like the order is like this, 20 and 15. Okay, so we're gonna choose 10 and then we're gonna choose 15, so it's good. If we have like so we're gonna choose this and return. Okay, so if it's composed of 3 elements, then if the cost of one is lower than the sum of cost 0 plus cost 2 or cost 0 plus cost 1, then we're simply gonna return cost 1. And if not, he's gonna go to the like while loop. We're gonna treat it like we treat any other list. Okay. So we better do 2 conditions to make it go to the other list, and cost of 1, which is the middle element, is lower than the sum of sum of cost zero. Okay, so why sum? Okay, so let's just zero plus two or cost zero plus cost one. Wait, a resource engineer. Hey, thank you, man. Welcome stream, everyone. So yeah, I'm not software engineer yet. I'm software engineer student, so I'm still a student. And yeah, welcome stream, everyone. Awkward. Okay, so and if it's not, so if this condition is not good, you're gonna go to the while loop. But there is a little problem with the while loop. I really don't understand why. So like in this test case, I equal 0 and len equal 3. So len equal 3. So I so len minus 3 will be 0. So it has to be len minus 2 to like mashallah, which branch? I mean, mobile dev or full stack. Uh, it's like in my uni, it's like more general, but we focus on web dev. This semester, I'm gonna study mobile dev. The next semester, which is the last year, there's specialties, and I think I'm gonna specialize in like AI or cloud or DevOps. Like I really want to specialize in like cloud, but we're gonna see. Like, hmm so why I minus then of course minus two is not working. Okay, so he's saying that the index is okay. So I plus one in this case. So when I equals 0, then we either have I can be a 1 or I can be a 2 in here. Okay, so there is a cost of 1 and cost of 2. Mhm. And then in the second iteration, there will not be a second iteration. Well, uh, why I am like, okay. Okay. So now, mm, 50 has to has to output 10. Okay, so there is a thing with this condition also. So okay, then cost 3 and okay, so cost of I. Oh no, he's gonna return cost 1. Greetings, bro. May Allah help you. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome stream, man. Show your LeetCode profile, please. Okay, so my LeetCode profile is not the pro or not that the big of a deal. Okay, so I really started like doing LeetCode. I wasn't like doing LeetCode in the past like year or two. I really started it like when I started this series. So the in the 16th of the November 2024, and until now I'm really like doing lead code every day. It's what year are you in? So I'm like in the second year of software engineering, and yeah, so I've solved like 80 problem. I think uh, in the next uh, from now till the next week, we're gonna hit two goals. We're gonna hit like the 100 solved lead code problems, and on YouTube I think we're gonna hit the 1000 subscriber. Cool, cool, same as me. Hey, that's cool, man. That's shit crazy. Okay, I also started lead code a few months back. That's good, man. So like we're in the same track. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to connect with me. 100 from most easy thing. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The idea of doing lead code is it's really enough. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, and don't forget to connect with me on GitHub and on LinkedIn. And let's continue this lead code problem. Okay, so test case one, it's good because we already have a condition, and here he is stopping at 6. Okay, so 6, the length of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so why he's stopping at 6? Okay, I'm gonna try something, so I'm gonna put it here. Oh, but the first one, he's not gonna. Hmm. Okay, so I really don't see the issue with this. Oh, there's. Okay, I'm gonna print like next step in every one. So man, this should be easy, man. Okay, so I here also. Okay, I'm gonna run it. Okay, so now 0, 1. Next step is 2, so it's gonna go to 2. So and next step is 4, and then next step is 6, and then next step is 7, and then next step is 9. Okay, so why he's not adding? Why in, okay, so the steps are good actually. So 7 and then 9. But to 6, then 7 and then 9. But why is not print? Oh, hmm. Okay, so is this gonna work? Okay. So we're making a progress. So okay, so the like the list index is not summing it up. Uh, uh, mhm. Okay, so I'm gonna add the I'm gonna add the first element outside of the loop, so cost of 1, so cost of 0, and I'm gonna sum it, try to sum it in the end to make it better, okay? Uh, okay, so let's test it. Okay, so that's good, okay. I hope this works. Okay, let's see. Man, okay. So 0, 1, 2, 2, so 0, 0, next step 1, and then next step 2. And the expected is 2. Okay, so 0 and after that is 2. So I think we need a better approach. Man, this problem is easy. Okay, okay. So I think lead code is torturing us. Well, I think I'm using it. I really like saw a video about, but in the Tribonacci, I think I used it like the bottom up, but in the dynamic, we have like to make recursive and then. So I'm gonna search like for a dynamic programming thing. So okay, I didn't see and it works. Pretty simple and precise. Okay, if you have the solution, you can share it with us. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so like we can do a thing. So okay, we're gonna append cost of the funds. Zero. Hmm. It's too big to share. Uh, so we have a Discord if you or like yeah, you can do it Lambada. Okay. So cost of the funds. Okay, so I'm gonna try a thing. Int min ntp tp1 equals 0. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, so DP cost size. Okay, okay. So you're summing it in the you're making the sum inside of the cost itself, and then you're gonna return the last element. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, so let's try it. Just the statement in for loop. Okay. So actually here I'm gonna make like cost. uh, So the first I'm gonna make cost to the band. The keyboard, man, the keyboard. Okay, so I'm gonna make like cost to the band zero, like we did, like copy paste and VS Code for better readability. No, okay, so I'm gonna make it my way, but for the same approach. Okay, so uh, I'm gonna make a for loop here. So for in range two, two, and then of course we're gonna make cost of I plus equal min of cost of, like, the approach is good, but man, I minus one. My approach was really good, but the like the syntax on the thing was like I really don't know how to make. And then we're gonna return the last element. Okay, okay. So let's try it. List object is not callable. Okay. Ah. Okay, so the solution is good. Hey, thank you, brother. Akshat Shukla. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Okay, so I think this is gonna work. Okay. Oh, and the runtime is really good actually. Okay, okay, okay. So the time complexity is actually n because we only have a loop. Hey, thank you, brother. So the time complexity is n because we actually have like one loop, and it's looping about the list. So yeah. Okay, so those two problems were really good. Oh, they are easy actually, but they are good. So I think today I'm gonna end the stream here. It's about an hour. The stream was really good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope the stream was good. I hope you liked it. I'll be very happy if you subscribe to the channel and connect with me on my social media account. You can find them on my YouTube bio. So today we did like the dynamic programming two questions, and tomorrow I think we're gonna continue doing it like this. Those two, I think they're gonna be like medium hard one. Okay, and like, hey, thank you, man. So today, I think now this is the end of stream. Hey, yo, welcome, welcome every time, man. This is the end of stream. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, and to connect with me on my other social media account. You can find it in the YouTube bio. And as usual, see you tomorrow. Good night.